Hi guys, welcome back to Nissan APSC. Hope you guys are doing well and utilizing this lockdown period judiciously. And please do not lose hope, as this is the best time for all of you to gear up your preparations. And those who are new aspirants of civil services, please start with the basics, clear the basics during this lockdown period, because without knowing the basics, it will be difficult for you people to understand the topics later. Okay, and please subscribe our channel so that our team get encouraged and come up with more useful videos for all of you. Today I have come here with the ancient history of Assam, covering the Bhaskar Burman part. And the period of Bhaskar Burman is very important. কাৰণ আপোনালোকে যদি আগৰ question papers বোৰ refer কৰিছে তেতিয়াহলে আপোনালোকে পাব যে questions basically সোধা হৈছে Bhaskar Burman part ৰ পৰা। যদি ancient history questions আহে বেছিকৈ Bhaskar Burman part ৰ পৰা সোধা যায়। So it is very important and we need to study about Bhaskar Burman thoroughly. Okay, so who was Bhaskar Burman? Bhaskar Burman was the last ruler of the Varman dynasty, and he reigned from 594 AD to 650 AD. And Bhaskar Varman was the son of Susthita Burman, and his brother was Supratisthita Burman. He ascended the throne of Kamrup in 594 AD, soon after his brother Supratisthita's death. And Supratisthita died of a wound received in the fight against Mahasen Gupta of later Gupta period. And to know about Mahasen Gupta, please refer to the ancient history of India. Okay, and we know that Bhaskar Burman was also known as Kumar Raja. Now, question may arise from here as why Bhaskar Burman was known as Kumar Raja, because he ascended the throne at a very young age and he remained a bachelor his whole life. So Bhaskar Burman was known as Kumar Raja. Okay, while studying Bhaskar Burman, we need to refer to Bhaskar Burman's contemporary, and he was Harshavardhan. And we know that they established an alliance which reflect how Kamrup or Assam a crucial part in the Indian ancient history and had connections with the greater part of India. Okay, and that alliance was established with Harsha by Bhaskar Burman by sending his ambassador Hansa Bega. Please remember the name Hansa Bega, karon Hansa Begar kotha preliminary আগতে বহুতবাৰ সোধা হৈছে আপোনালোকে এই নামটো প্লিজ মনত ৰাখিব হংসা বেগাৰ নামটো কোৱেশ্চনবোৰ এনেকৈ আহিব পাৰে যেনে who was the ambassador that was sent by Bhaskar Burman to establish alliance with Harsha? Answer should be Hansa Bega. So the alliance that Bhaskar Burman and Harshavardhan made had a reason. Her reason to ki hobo pare? Reason was because of their personal motives against Sasanka. Harsha's brother Rajyavardhan was killed by Sasanka, the king of Gaur, so he wanted to seek revenge against him. And on the other hand, Bhaskar Burman wanted to capture the North Bengal or Pundravardhan part again, which was a part of Kamrup at the time of his predecessors. So both Harshavardhan and Bhaskar Burman had the same motive of defeating Sasanka. So they formed that alliance. And that alliance proved to be fatal to Sasanka because they defeated him. And after their victory, Bhaskar Burman got the Pundravardhan part and issued his famous Nidhanpur copper plate. আৰু নিধানপুৰ কপাৰ প্লেটৰ কথা আগতে আপোনালোকক কৈছো যে এই নিধানপুৰ কপাৰ প্লেট ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হয় কাৰণ কোৱেশ্চনছ সোধা দিছিলে বা ফিউচাৰত সুধিবও পাৰে why নিধানপুৰ copper plate is important because it confirms the grant of lands in Chandrapuri Vishaya Pundravardhan, which was originally made by Bhuti Burman. And who Bhuti Burman was? Bhuti Burman was the great grandfather of Bhaskar Burman. And Bhaskar Burman attended two grand assemblies organized by Harsha at Kanauj and Allahabad. আৰু Kanauj and Allahabadৰ নাম আপোনালোকে মনত ৰাখিব কাৰণ এক্সামত আহি যাবও পাৰে like what are the two grand assemblies organized Harsha did Bhaskar Burman attended? Two grand assemblies were held at Kanauj and Allahabad. And Bhaskar Burman's participation in those grand assemblies shows the importance of Kamrup and its ruler Bhaskar Burman because he was treated with great honor and respected as an ally, not as a vassal king. Okay, and it is also said that Bhaskar Burman had increased his political influence in the northern India after Harsha's death in 647 AD by helping the Chinese in the war against Arjuna, who usurped Harsha's throne. And Bhaskar Burman died after this incident in 650 AD, and he reigned for a period of 56 years. And the most important event that took place during Bhaskar Burman was the visit of Huyen Sang to Kamrup. Okay, we shall discuss about in details in the account of Huyen Sang. And who was Huyen Sang? Huyen Sang was a Chinese scholar and a great historian, philosopher, and a traveler. His book or travel account is Siyuki, and Siyuki is very important because it provides us a literary source for the history of ancient and early medieval India. And in that book Siyuki, Huyen Sang recorded Huensang recorded the conditions of 138 kingdoms, including that of Assam, and it is said that Huensang visited Kamrup in 642 to 43 AD at the earnest request of Bhaskar Barman. And Huensang's account is mostly based on his personal observations. For your convenience, I have divided the Huensang's account of Assam into different points, and if you write in this way, I think you will secure good marks বা আপোনালোকে এটা idea পাব answers কেনেকে লিখিব পাৰি মেইনছত. Okay, and the first point is area. According to Huensang, the circumference of Kamrup of Bhaskar was 1,700 miles. It included the whole of Brahmaputra Valley, the whole of Surma Valley, Southeast Bengal, a part of North Bengal, a part of Mymensingh, Sylhet, and Tripura. It extended in the south to the Bay of Bengal, in the east to the Burma and Chinese Empire, in the west to the river Koshi, and in the north to the Bhutan Hills. আপোনালোকৰ যদি সাউথ ইষ্ট ৱেষ্ট নৰ্থ কিমান এক্সটেণ্ড হৈছিলে এৰিয়াখিনি যদি আপোনালোকৰ অকণ ডাউট হয় আপোনালোকৰ মনত ৰাখিবলৈ টান পায় তেতিয়াহ'লে আপোনালোকে নৰ্থ ইষ্ট সাউথ ৱেষ্ট ডিৰেকশ্যন এটা আঁকি তাতে আপোনালোকে বহাই দিব পাৰে সাউথত কলৈকে ভাস্কৰ বৰ্মনৰ এৰিয়া এক্সটেণ্ড আছিলে সেইটো হ'ল বে অফ বেংগল, তাৰপিছতে নৰ্থত আহিলে আপোনাৰ ভূটান হিলছ, ইষ্টত আহিলে আপোনাৰ বাৰ্মা এণ্ড চাইনিজ এম্পায়াৰ, তাৰপিছত আহিলে আপোনাৰ কোচি ৰিভাৰ। তেনেকে যদি আপোনালোকে প্লেচ কৰি দিয়ে তেতিয়াহ'লে আপোনালোকৰ মনত ৰাখিবলৈ বহুত সুবিধা হ'ব। এণ্ড প্ৰাগজ্যোতিষপুৰ ৱাজ দ্য কেপিটেল অফ কামৰূপ and its length and breadth was approximately 6 miles. And the next point is there is no mention of other principal city karon maximum areas were rural areas. Okay, and the next point is political condition. And the political system of the time was monarchical and it was hereditary in nature, and the king appeared to have been advised by a council of ministers. And it is evident from Huensang's record when he said that Bhaskar Barma held a meeting with his ministers before meeting with Harsha. And the next point is economic condition. It is agrarian. Economy was agrarian কারণ আগতে আমি এটা পয়েন্ট পাইছিলো কি maximum area rural area মানে কি maximum agricultural economy follow কৰে. Crops were regularly cultivated. Jackfruits and coconuts were cultivated on large scale. And the next point is climate condition. The climate of Kamrup was soft and temperate. And the next is socio-cultural conditions. The manners of the people were simple and honest. Men were of short stature. Complexion was dark yellow. Nature was impetuous and wild. Their memories were retentive and were earnest in study. Indigenous method of research, debating, etc. were popular. This is evident from the way Bhaskar Barman was interested in Huensang. Okay? And our language was akin to the language of the people of mid-India, that is Mithila in North Bihar and UP. And the people of Assam were mostly Hindus, and they adore and worship the devas. Huensang also mentioned that the influence of Buddhism was very minimal at that time because people were mostly Hindus. Okay, and it is also mentioned by him that wild elephants were found in the southern hills of Assam, and those elephants were used in wars. Huensang also recorded that Kamrup was the greatest kingdom in the east. And please remember all the points because objective type questions may be asked from these points. So please remember it. Thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe our channel, like and share. Thank you for watching.